Hello everyone, Christina here. So I'm bringing to you simple memory wire earrings. So I did one ahead of time. I did pinks and like iridescent with AB finish and crystals, pink crystals, clear crystals with, and I think these are 3mm. I'm not positive. And the silver spacers. I put a jump ring here between the two hoops. So I did the one, and this is with regular bracelet memory wire. I believe this is 2 1/4 inch, and I actually have a whole, I bought this off of Amazon, and there's regular shiny silver. I don't know what the exact name of these is called. There's this silver, there's gold, rose gold, shiny gold, just all kinds. So that's a lot of memory wires, so I figured I needed to use some up. So I went ahead and made this one, and then I'm going to make the other one on camera. And I have memory wire cutters. You only want to use memory wire cutters. You do not want to use your good cutters for memory wire. This memory wire is steel, and you will ruin your cutters if you don't use memory wire cutters. And these are not expensive at all. I also have, I don't know what brand these are, but these are Beadalon. So I have Beadalon bail making pliers. These are the small. I don't know the diameter, but these are the smallest ones they have, and I have a large one too. So what you're going to do is you have, and I also cut this shorter. Let me show you. I cut it too long, so I wound up cutting this much off to make these smaller because I wanted a smaller hoop instead of the larger. You can see the difference. And then I just brought the two ends together and put I think a 4mm jump ring to hold them together. And then I can maybe have to put another jump ring, I'm not sure. And then I'll put the ear wire. So all you do to start with is go to the end of your memory wire, hold your thumb there, and turn the loop back. And get it to where it's even. You want to make sure that loop is closed all the way. Just like that. And then you start putting your beads on. So you're going to want to start up here of this side and go around. Started with the pink crystal with the AB finish, and I don't have my caliper out to know what size these are. I believe this, it's not very bright, I believe this is a 3mm. And you just follow your same pattern. this out of my way. Separate these a little bit so they're easier to pick up. And I'm just putting a crystal, a spacer, another crystal, spacer, so I did the pink and then the clear. And then another pink. Another spacer. And then a clear. Oh, that one's round. I grabbed the wrong one. That one's round too. These are bicones. So I'll have to pull out some more. And just continue the pattern. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 crystals. And these came out super cute and very girly. These would be perfect for a outfit with pink in it, or for a teenager. So there's 4. Another spacer. And then I went with these bigger round beads with the AB finish on them. Another spacer. I did 3 of these. And the spacer. And these are very pretty. These are a white bicone with the AB finish on them. One of those and a spacer. These are so simple, anybody can make these. And then I have a large pink crystal with the AB finish on it, I believe. No, just crystal. So that's that half. And another spacer. And the other white. Another spacer. And then these round. These will be available for purchase in my Etsy shop. By the time y'all see this, oh, that's round. I need a bicone. Doesn't have that shiny AB on it. There we go. Another spacer, and then the pink, another spacer, another pink, and then I'm gonna hold on to it. And you don't, you don't want to put a little seed bead right next to the hoop, because if you don't have your loop closed all the way, the spacer will try to come out. And take your loop and turn it back. Oh. Hold on to it tight. And make sure it's closed all the way, and you can take your regular needle nose pliers and straighten it out. And then you just open your jump ring and put the jump ring between these two. Pull them together. They are spring loaded. Yep, see. I have to do this way. Hold on to it. If it's spring loaded, it will want to open back up on you. Oh my gosh. There we go. And make sure you get that jump ring closed good. And you turn your jump rings this way. Never pull them apart. And there we go. Then get some ear wires. I have some more pairs sitting here ready. And then you take your same with your ear wire, you want to open it this way. Make sure that loop is closed all the way. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, I'm back. So I was going to show you all these. I just did these in another video. Those, I will leave the link for those as well. And all I did with these, and these can also go with anything, but they're very elegant looking. So all I did with these is take a head pin, put a bead cap on, put the crystal on, a large metal bead cap, and stack them. And then I'm going to make a simple loop, which means I'm just going to bend the wire over the top of the bead cap, which leaves about 1/4 of an inch, which is what's needed. And then take my round nose pliers and go about there, hardly leave any wire sticking out, and whoop, hold on to them, and turn the loop back. Just like that. And do this next one. Bead cap on the crystal, and then the bead cap doesn't want to go over the bottom, so I just push it down and it pops it in place. The next bead cap over the top. How beautiful that is. And just bend the wire over the top of the bead cap. This one I'm going to cut off a little. That one's a little bit long. I might have to adjust it. Always hold your finger over so that piece of wire doesn't go flying. And then, let's see if this one's better. Get your wire right at the edge where there's hardly any sticking out. Turn back. All the way till it's closed. Yeah, that's better. So I need to adjust this one. This is way too loose. Whoop. So to adjust this one, I'm going to use the flush side of my cutters, which is the flat side. Cut off just a little. Like that. About the same amount, close. And then make my loop again. So if that happens to you, then this is what you do. I'm not an expert. Just can't get that. There we go. Work at it till you get it. There we go. And then just open your ear wire. Which side is it? I need to be using these. And this is a simple, elegant dangle. Hope my lighting is good enough. It's kind of dark in here. See how elegant, simple, not heavy whatsoever. Open the ear wire and close the ear wire. There we go, there's pair 2. These will also be available in my Etsy shop. Let's see if I can zoom in a little. Plus these. These are simple and super cute. Okay, this next pair, I was trying to decide how I want to do these. So I put a bead cap, a clear crystal, another bead cap, so one bead cap facing up, crystal, bead cap facing down, and then a small crystal. And I'm going to do this as the drop. I'm going to take this is a head pin. It's a very thick, I don't know what, I got rid of the packaging, so I'm not sure what size this is. Bend the wire over the top of the bead. Leave myself about 1/4 of an inch and cut. Oops. And then take the loop and actually I'm going to use my bail making pliers for this. See if this is easier. Wire not quite sticking out, and roll the loop back just like that. And then I'm going to do the same for this other one, so I did not make one ahead of time this time. Bead cap going up, crystal, bead cap facing down. Push those down. The end of that head pin is kind of thick. And I'm going to put the other small crystal on top of that. Quarter of an inch. Hold your finger over so the wire doesn't go flying. And roll it back. Came out better. There we go. And then for this one, I'm gonna put, I'm using a head pin, an eye pin. Put the bead cap facing up. I'm putting a blue rondelle, crystal rondelle. Another bead cap facing down. Figured out what I'm going to do. So there's this crystal, has like a flat matte finish on one side and then like a bluish AB on the other side. So I put a bead cap going up, the blue rondelle is what I'll call it, bead cap going down, and then a small crystal. I like that. Do another simple loop very carefully. This way. And these eye pins are way thinner than those head pins. I leave myself 1/4 of an inch. I always save these extra pieces of wire because I can make another loop out of those. And then this way, using these, the loop is more consistent. Oh, I can't turn my wrist. Okay, so then, and I'll make the other one in a second. So then I'm going to open the loop on this one and connect these. Close that loop back up. These regular ear wires. What do y'all think? Super pretty. Very sparkly. Okay, let's do this one. Same thing, grab right above the crystal. Turn this way. It's facing the same direction. Carefully bend the wire over the top of the bead. Give myself a 1/4 of an inch of wire, and I can't turn my wrist back. I fell and broke my wrist. I believe I broke it. Never was seen for it. I can just do it this way. And take this and open this loop. Close, add the other crystals. Close the loop. These are super quick and easy. If I wasn't doing a video, I could whip these out in no time. There we go. Look at that sparkle. Now that's pair 3. Sparkle, sparkle. Okay, the next ones, you can see that. I'm using, this is like a smoky quartz looking gray rondelle, a blue crystal rondelle, and a crystal bicone with bead caps in between. So with this, I'm just using a head pin. Put the bead cap going up and put the rondelle on. And a bead cap facing down. And then the blue crystal rondelle. And a bead cap facing down. Oh, forgot my other bead cap. Bead cap facing up. Then the crystal. Then the bead cap facing down. And that just adds a little something extra. And then just bend the wire over the top bead carefully. Not crack the crystal, and just do a simple loop. Leave yourself a 1/4 of an inch wire, and then turn back for a loop. same thing with this one. Actually, just open that up, put your ear wire on. Super pretty. Those are very elegant and simple, small, lightweight, and these can be worn with anything as well, dressed up or dressed down. Let me go back through them all and show you everything. We'll just start with we have these, and these are definitely heavier than these, obviously. Sparkly, beautiful. If you like pink at all, these are perfect for teenagers or young adults. And then we have these here. Super sparkly too. And these are super cute, very dainty. And then I also have these that I made in a previous video. So these can be stacked all different ways. If you have any special requests on these, have another idea of some that you want custom made, then you can contact me and let me know as well. I appreciate y'all watching. Be sure to give me a thumbs up, make sure you're subscribed, and I will catch y'all on the next one. Thank you for watching.